Hey guys, after the Arnold, I kind of took off training heavy or intensely and everything like that. Still was working out, but kind of just wasn't training as hard and everything, and trying to get some of my injuries to get a little better condition or heal up. Doing better. My shoulder pain's pretty much gone on that. The only thing is my shoulder. It's still weaker. I need to strengthen it from when I tore my rotator cuff about a year and a half ago, I guess. Doing better. It's not really any pain, no pain at night, and also some hip issues. It's just been kind of bothering me a little bit too. It's still kind of there, but just doing rehab on it and so forth. But all my lifts have pretty much plummeted. They're down over 100 pounds for my squat, bench, and deadlift each. So not really lifting hardly any weights where I was. It's gone downhill quite a bit. Want to start kind of training a little harder and slowly building up. Goal of mine is to add 5 pounds a week to all my lifts for the next 20 weeks or 5 months. That'll put my numbers back up close to about what they were. Same, my bench hasn't been lower, is this low for a long time. Can't really even bench over 400, can't bench 400 pounds now. That's how bad it is. It's been a long time since I haven't done that. Spare my torn bicep injury, even with my rotator cuff hurting, I could manage to do at least over 400. So it's really plummeted down. So here's some of my, this was like 396 and couldn't even get that. Tried it like twice. So that's kind of why I titled this. I'm going to do like a series of me attempting to get my bench up in 100 pounds in about 5 months. So if it takes that long, I'm hoping that I'll be ready for the next Arnold. I was thinking about doing another meet this year, but my lifts are so far down that I don't know if I'll be even close to where I was, and I just want to be back to at least where I was. So next meet's probably not going to be till March. I might do the Arnold again, see if I can do that. So I'm gonna, like I said, plan out. I haven't got my plan for my bench consistently figured out, or everything. I step it out or whatever, write a program for it. I haven't done that. Starting out, I'm probably gonna wing it. Just how I feel each week, trying to progress at least 5 pounds in one way each week on my bench. Right now, I'm actually benching 3 times a week. My volume and intensity isn't really too high, so I'm able to bench. When I'm progress more, get up in the heavier weights, I'm gonna drop that down to 2 times a week. But what I'm doing now is paused, low reps, doubles, triples, singles, sometimes 4s, all paused reps, just working up to a max that way. And then after I do that, I'll go to, I wanted to hit like 3 sets of chain work for paused reps, just to try to build my lockup strength a little bit. So that's my first day, which is like this Tuesday. And then I'll bench again Thursday or so, 2 days later, I guess. And then I'm doing rep work with that, so I'll work up to a heavy rep 10, touch and go, kind of like has been the base of my program for like forever. And then I'll do 3 sets of close grip with chains for like 3 sets of 10. And the next day, well, another 2 days again, so like around Saturday, sometimes Sunday, I'll try to do a few sets of close grip with chains, try to work it out. Since I'm not really pushing a lot of weight, it doesn't take me very long. I'm trying to slowly work up some volume on it, because my bench workouts, they aren't as intense right now, so that's why I'm kind of benching 3 times a week instead of my normal 2. Normally I can't do that because I just get injured with not enough rest. And since this is doesn't really take me long to get up to my bench, what I'm doing, I'm hitting under 400 pounds on bench, so it doesn't take me too long to work up to that. And then like sets of 10, I'm like in the low 300s, and it doesn't take me very much on that. And then just the chain work on the other day, close grip with chains on the other day. I'm just doing a few sets here and there just to get a little bit more volume in and see how that works out. Also on my bench days, I usually work my lats back somewhat, try to do a little extra tricep. Like today, I did some of my Strive pull down machine there, just kind of focus, also put some fat grips on it to work on my grip, because that's one thing I need to improve for my deadlift. So that's it here. Also, trying to do some tricep work. Really been liking my Strive arm extension, because it's good for volume work and doesn't put a lot of pain, stress on my elbows, so I've been doing that. Yeah. So anyway, the base of my program is going to be on my pause bench day. The other is just kind of filling in for somewhat of a variation accessory work type in for my other bench days. Main focus is the paused reps, building those up. I usually tend to rotate reps each week. So 1 week I'll work up to, say, at most a heavy set of 5, all paused as far as I can, and then next week come on with a heavy set of 4. Week after, heavy set of 3, and then heavy set of 2. Sometimes I'll go back to 5s or 4s. Usually when it gets closer to competitions, it could be just reps of 2s and 3s. And if I don't hit my 2s, it ends up being like singles. But just each week I'm going to calculate it, so I'm moving up my bench total 5 pounds each week. So that'll give me about 100 pounds in the course of this next 5 months, maybe 6 months at the most. I'm hoping to get my bench back up to 500 pounds. Right now it's under 400. This will be pretty difficult. I think I could do it anyways or whatever, 5 pounds each week consistently for the next 5 months. So there goes. Here's today's bench videos or whatever. Just stuck with the kilos, worked up to 396 for a single, which I couldn't get back the past few weeks. Did that, got that okay. So the bench is moving in the right direction. And then I just afterwards did some chain work, some pause doubles on it, try to work up my triceps, and then also added my right side's weak, so coming up slowly. So on my chain bench work, I added an extra 3-something pounds of chains on just that side. And since my right hand was a little weak due to my shoulder injury, my shoulder hasn't got back to strength, I added this little chain here. This is 3.3 pounds, just on the right side that I'm weaker at, to try to strengthen it. And the chains total, I think, well, those are 43.3 or so on each side.
Okay, wait a sec. Wait a second. Can I I think I put my finger. That's not good.
Yeah, why can't you just leave it alone? My body weight's about the same. Hasn't really changed too much. I'm about 180 pounds or so. Sometimes it's dipped down as low as 177. It's got up as high as 181. But I have noticed that I've gained a bit more fat on my stomach and lost some muscle. So I want to try to reverse that, where I end up like losing some fat and gaining some muscle to get back, and kind of probably I'm going to try to keep my weight around the same. I might go up another 10 pounds. I don't know yet. I'm just going to see how my body reacts to this training and everything. So it won't be like bulking and eating a lot. I'm just going to kind of maintain what I am, eat normal and everything for this next 5 months or so. Thanks guys, and if you like, please like, subscribe, and share.